In behalf of the Sultan Kudarat State University, I would like to congratulate Atty. Hasanul Mapupuno on the occasion of his investiture as the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University system. I firmly believe that President Mapupuno has the necessary skills, knowledge, and qualifications to bring the MSU to greater heights of success. He will do great things for the MSU system and the community it serves. To President Mapupuno and the broader MSU community, my heartfelt congratulations. God bless.
I am deeply honored to express my university's congratulations to Atty. Hasanul Basari di Mapupuno, the 8th president of the great Mindanao State University. I salute the honorable members of the MSU board in electing a well-respected academic manager and highly regarded institution builder to lead Mindanao State University. Certainly, the Mindanao State University will soar higher under Atty. Mapupuno. The Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University in the province of La Union wishes you the best as you take up the challenges and responsibilities in the discharge of your duties as University President. Mabuhay! Mabuhay po kayo!
Assalamualaikum. On behalf of West Visayas State University, allow me to congratulate Atty. Hasanul Basari Mapupuno as the 8th regular president of Mindanao State University. Mindanao State University plays a pivotal role in the peace process of our Muslim and Christian brothers because it is the only university mandated by government to advance the cause of national unity by encouraging relationships and friendships across group lines to prepare students to succeed in a diverse society through integration in education. MSU has carved its name as one of the top performing state universities in the country because of this peace-building mandate. To Atty. Mapupuno, may Allah be with you as you steer MSU towards greater achievements. With you at the helm, I am certain that MSU will be able to achieve its vision and mission as an institution for higher learning, tasked to assist government of developing the next generation of professionals that will become pillars for nation building. To the MSU community, my congratulations and well wishes for an engaging, meaningful, and fruitful endeavors in the future under the able leadership of your new university president. Madamo gid nga salamat.
On behalf of Northwestern Mindanao State College of Science and Technology, I am honored to extend my warm congratulations to Atty. Hasanul Basari di Mapupuno on your inauguration and investiture as the 8th President of Mindanao State University main campus. This is indeed a proud and joyful journey, yet a landmark moment for you and your loved ones, your colleagues at MSU, your peers in higher education and beyond. Atty. Mapupuno, I am confident that you will be able to inspire and lead MSU to new heights of sustained success and achievement. And I extend the Blue General's love and congratulations to you. Please know that we pledge to collaborate with you towards achieving the vision and direction you are setting for its future. May that future be filled with success for you personally, your management team, the university, and beyond. Once again, congratulations, Atty. Hasanul Basari di Mapupuno, on your well-deserved success.
Dear President Hasanul Basari Mapupuno, stepping into a new position is an exciting feat, and I'm delighted you have this opportunity. Your ascension is an inspiration to all who wish to grow in this field. Allow me to warmly congratulate you as the newly elected System President of Mindanao State University. Please accept my best wishes for your success as you prepare to take up the responsibilities and challenges of your high office. May this position bring you more success, knowing how much effort and dedication you bring in your chosen endeavor. I am confident that you will be able to inspire and lead MSU to new heights of sustained success and development. As you embark in this new responsibility, I wish to assure you that I and the entire Batangas State University, as well as the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, will always be here to support and work hand in hand with you and the MSU in the future. May that future be filled with success for you personally, the university, and beyond. Once again, congratulations, President Hassanul Basari.
To a great academician, leader, friend, at the same time brother of our great fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega, my happy and sincere greetings of congratulations. Not all is privilege enough to lead an institution and take the worthy role to influence and motivate students, faculty, staff, alumni, and stakeholders in a larger scale and in a deeper way, the way we can. Hence, my salute and admiration for your courage and passion. I also wish to extend my hands and my heart to you. I believe that leadership is best treasured when shared and celebrated with people who share and at the same time have dedication and service with you. I am deeply excited to see you soon in our future collaborations and meetings. Together, let us work hand in hand in making this region and this great country better, every day the best way we can. Once again, congratulations to the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University System, a brother and a public servant, Atty. Hassanul Basari de Mapupuno. Salute to you, brother.
From the University of Southern Mindanao, congratulations, Atty. Hassanul Basari de Mapupuno, my fraternity brother, for being the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University. May your leadership bring forth greater achievements for MSU. May God's favor be upon you as you head your institution into greater heights of success. Once again, congratulations, brother. May we always be.
On behalf of the Mariano Marcos State University family, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to Atty. Hassanul Basari de Mapupuno on his appointment and investiture as 8th President of the Mindanao State University. As fellow members of the higher education institution community, we pledge our support to MSU and your administration, and we look forward to forging productive partnership with you in academic and research undertakings. We wish you all the best in your journey as you lead MSU toward greater success, toward greater impact on the nation and the world in the years to come. Once again, congratulations, MSU, and to your President, President Mapupuno. May our loving God bountifully bless you in your academic leadership journey. God bless.
My warmest felicitation to Atty. Hassanul Basari de Mapupuno on the occasion of his investiture ceremony as the 8th regular president of Mindanao State University in Marawi City. May you lead the university to soar higher as you fulfill all your visions for its transcendence. I wish you all the best as you assume the presidency. Enhorabuena, mi saludo y amor para contigo.
Greeting from Indonesia. On behalf of IBB University, I would like to congratulate Atty. Hasanul Basri D. Mapupuno and the 8th President of Mindanao State University. I would like to express our most extensive gratitude for the opportunities to collaborate with Mindanao State University in the fields of academic and research cooperation. IBB University and Mindanao State University first signed a Memorandum of Understanding back in 2018 and have been renewed until this day. Since then, we have been exchanging students and faculty staff yearly. Once again, congratulations and good luck on the appointment of the new president. We are looking forward to continue working with Mindanao State University on mutually beneficial collaboration in the future. Thank you very much and salamat po.
Greeting from Simeo Biotrop. On behalf of Simeo Biotrop official and staff, we would like to send our warmest congratulations to Attorney Basari di Mapupuno for the new appointment as a president of the Mindanao State University. We are confident that your appointment will be a fruitful one in terms of sharing your valuable ideas and moral support in implementing your programs and activities in the region, as well as strengthening the collaboration between Biotrop and Mindanao State University for the benefit and both our stakeholders.
My name is Mary Joyce Z. Guindosali, the Chancellor of Mindanao State University, Tawi-Tawi College of Technology and Oceanography. On behalf of MSU-TCTO, I would like to congratulate our dearest President, Attorney Basari di Mapupuno, on his investiture as the 8th regular President of the Mindanao State University system. Mr. President, with your strong and agile leadership, I'm confident that we will transform Mindanao State University into a futures-ready and smart campus university, especially in this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. Again, congratulations, and I wish that we could travel together and collaborate in many universities around the world. Miyambuhay ka, Attorney Basari Mapupuno. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Arigatou gozaimashita.
To my former professor and law dean, and with utmost pride, I would like to congratulate you on your investiture as the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University. With the disruption of the pandemic and of technology, higher education institutions across the globe are now at the crossroads. Thus, academic leaders must therefore reimagine education and research post-pandemic. With you at the helm, we are assured that MSU can navigate the challenges of our time and more given its wellspring of potentials. In all these, MSU IIT is one with you in your vision for a stronger and vibrant MSU system. Mabuhay kayo!
Assalamualaikum. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. On behalf of the University of the Philippines, I warmly congratulate Atty. Hasanul Basari D. Mapupuno on his inauguration as the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University. MSU is one of the country's premier academic institutions and university systems. It is a pleasure for me to welcome a fellow head of a state university. This compañero served as Dean of the MSU's College of Law and as President of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines. Atty. Mapupuno is a proud MSU alumnus and the first student representative on the MSU Board of Regents. I am very much confident he will be able to steer the MSU toward even greater heights. Indeed, he will build upon the strong foundations left by his distinguished predecessors and the strong support of the MSU community, a community that helped shape the person he is today. The broader network of Philippine state universities and higher education institutions will always be on standby to lend a hand. We in UP have always been eager to deepen our ties with MSU through collaborations in research, knowledge creation and transfer, and academic and intercultural exchanges. We look forward to seeing and being part of the expansion and evolution of MSU's commitment to full human development, national integration, and the search for truth, virtue, and academic excellence. Muli, taos-pusong pagbati po, President Mapupuno. Mabuhay kayo, Mindanao State University. Madakila salamat.
To Atty. Hasanul Basari D. Mapupuno, I am sending to you my warmest congratulations on your investiture as the 8th President of the Mindanao State University System. This achievement is indeed a mark of your selfless efforts and immeasurable contributions to the MSU community. May God continue to grant you wisdom as you soar higher on your profession. Please take care of our alma mater. Again, congratulations and God bless you always. Amping, ingat.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. On behalf of the Bangsamoro government, I join our dear friends and partners in the Mindanao State University system as they officially install Atty. Hasanul Basari Mapupuno as their 8th regular president. Almost 6 decades ago, a formula was made to address the so-called Mindanao problem. This solution would come in the form of holistic education for the multi-ethnic and multi-religious community in this part of the country. Throughout the decades, the Mindanao State University has lived up to that very vision. It has even survived the wrath of global pandemic and even the recent horrors of Marawi siege. And today, as we continue writing new chapters in the history of this great university, I am more than positive that under the leadership of Atty. Mapupuno, the MSU can do more wonders and survive any challenges along the way. I hope that we can further strengthen our partnership that span from education to strengthening special programs like the preservation of cultural heritage and sectoral empowerment for youth, women, the ulama, and traditional leaders. The Bangsamoro government is committed in making more things possible under the new leadership. Congratulations to our new MSU System President, Atty. Hassanul Basari Mapupuno. Thank you so much, and wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
From the different parts of the world, fellow MSUans, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings of peace, solidarity, and good health from the Mindanao State University here in Marawi City. The MSU community is in gratitude to have come this far and now warmly welcomes the coming of a new dawn of a promising leadership in the system. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the entry of the academic procession. The processional is headed by the Investiture Marshal, Professor Nilson Sixto Ganancial, followed by the key officials of the university. The deans of the 17 colleges and institute of the main campus. The vice chancellors for the MSU main campus. The chancellors and heads of the MSU campuses. the chancellors and heads of MSU campuses. The Executive Vice President and Vice Presidents of the MSU system. The former MSU President. The MSU Board of Regents. Honorable Gracita J. Ali. Honorable Suwaidi A. Ibrahim. Honorable Mario J. Aguja. Honorable Rodora N. Ingles. Honorable Usman D. Aragasi. Honorable Mary Joyce Z. Gintosali, represented by the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Benecito L. Maratas. Honorable Alizidni M. Ditokalan. Honorable Carl Kendrick T. Chua, represented by the Undersecretary Mercedia A. Sumbia. Honorable Tina Rosemary L. Kanda, represented by the Assistant Secretary Achilles Gerard Bravo. Honorable Attorney Muja Guro. The University Registrar, Director Ansano Ampog, with the Chancellor's Mace. The University Secretary, Attorney Shidik T. Abantas, with the University President's Mace. With your resounding round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, our honoree, the President of the University System, Honorable Salutation Basari D. Mapupuno, with the Governor, Dr. Bumbet Alonto Adiong. This ceremony has now come to order. A moment of silence for the invocation to be led by Professor Muhammad Jihan M. Makarambon, faculty member from the King Faisal Center for Islamic, Arabic and Asian Studies, and special assistant to the Office of the President.
Let us all open our hearts and minds as we invoke the divine presence of the Almighty. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم آمين. Ya Allah, we ask you with your beautiful names and exalted attributes, and we thank you for all the countless blessings you have provided us, and for being present in this memorable and momentous event, the investiture ceremony of the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University System, Salutation Atty. Basari di Mapupuno. Ya Allah, we thank you sincerely and endlessly for entrusting our MSU and for choosing for us a dynamic and visionary leader whose heart really belongs to MSUS and its constituents. Ya Allah, we ask you to protect our President Basari and his family. Guide him and grant him all the means to uplift and maintain the standard of excellence of our institution. Bestow upon him the wisdom to have the best decisions in all of his affairs, and surround him with people who have the pure intention to help him develop, maintain, and protect our institution. And Ya Allah, grant all of us here today the true rizq of faith, humility, and sincerity, and save us all from greed, hypocrisy, arrogance, and evils of our self-desires. Lastly, Ya Allah, we ask you to bless all of us here today and make this ceremony for us as a rebirth of righteousness and blessings, a rebirth of love, dignity, and honor, and a rebirth of welfare and success through your love, and accept for us these humble prayers with your mercy, O merciful. Allahumma ameen, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entry of colors from the NSTP-ROTC cadet officials, and please remain standing for the national anthem to be rendered by the university band. To formally open this momentous affair of our esteemed university, please help me welcome with your warm applause the Vice President for Academic Affairs and also the overall chairperson of the Committee for this Investiture Rights, Dr. Alma E. Beroa.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the most beneficent. Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please accept our greetings of peace. To all our distinguished guests, to our honoree today, to the honorable members of the Board of Regents, fellow faculty, staff, dear students, friends, relatives and supporters of our new university president, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Alma Ilapi Beroa, MSU System Vice President for Academic Affairs. For this morning, it is my distinct honor and privilege to warmly welcome all of you to this very special occasion. What is an investiture? Some people ask me. A quick Google search will tell us it is an academic ceremony, the installation of a new university president. It is a ceremony of dignity with many academic traditions and protocols. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the investiture of the 8th University President of the Mindanao State University, President Atty. Basari di Mapupuno. Thank you. At this juncture, we wish to acknowledge and give special respects to all the important guests and dignitaries. First of all, to our very own MSU President, the honoree today, President Sultan, Atty. Basari di Mapupuno, sir. To the Honorable Governor of Lanao del Sur, Governor Bumbit Adjung, and all the officials of Lanao del Sur Local Government Unit. The newly elected Honorable Congresswoman Siti Amina Quibranza de Maporo. To the former Congresswoman Siti Fatima Alia Quibranza de Maporo. To all the members of the Dimaporo clan who are with us today. Of course, the first family of our university president. To the mother of our president, Babo Haji Maimuna di Makuta Mapupuno. To the mother-in-law, Haja Anifa Makumbal. To our MSU First Lady, Dr. Apasra Mapupuno, and the presidential daughter. To all the honorable mayors of Lanao del Norte and Lanao del Sur who are with us this morning. To our former president, Dr. Macapado A. Muslim. To all the distinguished members of the MSU Board of Regents, our other guests, friends from the military and the PNP. To all the system and campus officials, the executive vice president, fellow vice presidents, chancellors, and heads of other MSU campuses, vice chancellors, deans, campus directors, directors of semi-academic and administrative units, fellow faculty and staff, fellow alumni, friends, and all relatives of the President, his brothers and sisters, and their spouses, his brothers and sisters in the Alpha Phi Omega and the Ranao Council, the Freemasons, his golf buddies, all the friends and relatives, dear students and parents, to all of you, I cannot name all my apologies. To one and all, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat at mabuhay po kayo. Thank you for coming and gracing this occasion with your presence and the gift of self, our gratitude. We are gathered here today to honor our new president, to celebrate with him. As our new leader for the next 6 years, President Sulutan Atty. Basari Mapupuno will outline to us today how he will chart the destiny, the course of the university under his leadership. We would like also to thank all the members of the steering committee, the chairpersons of the working committees who help us to make this event successful. For everything that you do, we are grateful. To all of you who cannot be with us today physically, please enjoy watching the live streaming. Enjoy the congratulatory messages from friends and supporters of the new president and the Mindanao State University. Ladies and gentlemen, God is indeed merciful and very kind. Everything is destiny. God chose for us President Mapupuno, who is our very own. He is a traditional leader, a Sulutan in fact. He is a leader of his own community. He is a student leader, a faculty, a college dean, and all the other distinguished positions that tell us, indeed, our new president is a very strong leader. Sir President Boss Basari, under your watch, the university and all the constituents, we believe, we pray, are in good hands. Thank you, Sir President, for choosing to serve in the Mindanao State University system. Welcome back and welcome home, sir. Alhamdulillah for this beautiful day. Alhamdulillah for MSU that continue to do transformative magic for the lives of our students. Alhamdulillah for the great men and women who continue to serve in the Mindanao State University system as faculty, as staff. To all of you who are serving in the Mindanao State University, not only in the main campus, but in all of the 10 other campuses of the MSU system, we thank you. Indeed, you matter. Your service matter. You are worth your weight in gold. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Mabuhay po ang Mindanao State University. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Dr. Almai Biroa, the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. A round of applause, please. To usher in this new beginning for the university with life, vitality, and vigor, a kalilang or a ceremonial festivity is befitting for the coming of a new Sulutan of the Mindanao State University system. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together to the MSU Darangan Cultural Troupe to be followed by the MSU Sining Pananadam for their kalilang. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the MSU Darangan Cultural Troupe and the MSU Sining Pananado. Moving forward, let us listen to the salutations from our distinguished members of the MSU Board of Regents. For her message, let us welcome with your applause the President of the MSU Alumni Association, Honorable Regent Rodora N. Ingles.
President Attorney Basari Mapupuno and his family and relatives, fellow members of the MSU Board of Regents, other officials of the MSU system, chancellors, superintendents, and other officials of the various MSU campuses, faculty and staff of the MSU Marawi campus, other guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning. Mr. President, please allow me to warmly congratulate you once again for being appointed 8th President of the MSU system. You took your oath of office last March as such. Today, we celebrate your investiture, at which ceremony honors are formally and rightfully conferred on you. Sir, I did not have the opportunity to know you earlier when you were first connected with the university. But from our recent encounters during that memorable meet and greet event for you, hosted by some MSUans in Metro Manila, during your first meeting with the BOR last March 19 and 21, and when MSU AE officers had our very pleasant courtesy call last May 13, you struck me as someone very friendly, humble yet sharp, frank yet gentle, open yet cautious. You possess qualities that I believe would brace you up as you face this extremely challenging position that is entrusted on you as President of the Mindanao State University System. Sir, we, the alumni of the university, are and will forever remain grateful to our alma mater that you now lead, for being hugely responsible for what we proudly have become, both as persons and as professionals. Because of the knowledge, wisdom, skills, and experiences that the university has afforded us, we would always be connected to it. We would always want the best for our beloved alma mater. We wish it to continue doing what it had done for us, to other young people, especially in preparing them for a better life like us. Mr. President, please know that you will have our support. The Mindanao State University Alumni Association has a great potential but not fully harnessed yet to be a real partner of the university. Do not hesitate to call on us if it is for the best interest of our alma mater. May I close this brief salutation with this beautiful traditional Irish blessing, which I wish to convey to you, sir. May the raindrops fall lightly on your brow. May the soft winds freshen your spirit. May the sunshine brighten your heart. May the burdens of the day rest gently upon your shoulders. And may God enfold you in the mantle of His love. Best wishes, Mr. President. Thank you for this honor. Good morning.
Thank you, Honorable Regent Rodora N. Ingles, President of the MSU Alumni Association. To give another salutation, let us give a big hand to the President of the MSU Faculty Federation, Honorable Regent Mario J. Aguja.
The test of true leadership is not what becomes of us, but how we make a meaningful difference in the lives of others without losing our soul. Our honoree today, President Basari Mapupuno, members of the Board of Regents, honored guests, relatives and friends, colleagues in the academe, ladies and gentlemen. May my greetings of peace be with you all. Assalamu alaikum, kalinaw kaninyong tanan. Mr. President, sa ngalan ng kaguruan ng pamantasan, akin ang karangalan na ipaabot ang aming pagbati sa inyong pagkahirang bilang ikawalong Pangulo ng ating pamantasan. Alam namin na hindi madali na mahirang bilang Pangulo, ngunit lalong hindi maging madali ang maging tunay na Pangulo ng pamantasan. As I told you when we first met, Good luck. May you have the best of time and the best of health. Any president of MSU, I think, needs good luck from all of us, Mr. President. Bilang bagong naming Pangulo, kaisa ninyo kami sa inyong mga pangarap para sa pagbabago at pagpapaunlad ng ating pamantasan. Kagaya ninyo, Mr. President, kaming kaguruan ng pamantasan ay may mga pangarap rin para sa ikabubuti ng ating pamantasan. Before you, Mr. President, 7 presidents presided at this university in the last 60 years. They had their share of success and failures too, that defined what we are today as a university. Our university is now 60-year-old, and you are charged with taking care of it until it reaches age 66. Like any humans who have just turned senior citizen, our university is full of challenges. This is not only due to our failures in the past, but also in the changing environment confronting institutions of higher learning like ours. This may come in the form of financial health, quality assurance, and good governance. 6 na dekada na ang nakalilipas nang itatag ang ating pamantasan. Ito ay para tugunan ang tinatawag na Mindanao problem. Bilang pamantasan, nagpapatuloy ang hamon sa atin na maging isang ganap na peace university. Bilang pamantasan ng kapayapaan, Mr. President, tayo ay dapat rin maging tunay na pamantasan ng puso. Tayo ay nandito hindi lamang para mag-produce ng mga henyo, kundi na mga mag-aaral na may pandama or empathy, mapanuri or critical thinker, at mapanlahok or active citizens. O mga mag-aaral na lubos na naniniwala sa katagang ang buhay at pag-ibig ay iaalay, na hango sa himno ng ating pamantasan. To usher us to our dream to become the National Peace University, to my mind, Mr. President, is your greatest task ahead. To my mind, there are 3 challenges that the presidency has to face. Una, na magkaroon ng presidente na tunay na naniniwala sa prinsipyo ng good governance, sa pamamalakad ng pamantasan na kung saan ay aktibong partisipasyon ng mga stakeholders, our students, our faculty, our alumni and community ay kinikilala at iginagalang. Pangalawa, na sana kayo ay maging Pangulo naming lahat na may pagkilala at pantay na pagkiling sa 11 campuses ng aming pamantasan. 11 campuses, all wanting of your attention, Mr. President. Please share your time equally to all of us. Finally, ay sana matugunan ninyo ang hamon ng ating panahon for the university to continue to be relevant in Mindanao, our reason for being. Habang patuloy ang matinding kahirapan ng marami nating mga kababayan sa Mindanao, hanggang nagpapatuloy ang karahasan at bad governance sa marami nating komunidad, hindi natin napapatunayan na tayo nga ay isang tunay na peace university. Rest assured that our Faculty Federation will actively engage your administration, Mr. President. Our position as a Faculty Federation, a leadership principle that I've learned through the years is that when you are right, rest assured we will be there to support you, to cheer you up. But when you are wrong, we will take it as our solemn duty to inform and engage you. We will be your #1 critic by that time, Mr. President. For us to criticize is a sign of love, of loyalty, and compassion to this institution. To be silent about any wrongdoings is a betrayal of our being true MSUan. For the challenges, Mr. President, there are three things that I could share. Michael Foucault once said, "Where there is power, there must be resistance. There will always be forces that will not be happy with you. They wish nothing but your destruction, Mr. President." In moments like this, Mr. President, as the saying goes, behind every man's success is a woman. Choose the women you should rely on. I could only recommend three, Mr. President. Of course, you may add one more, but I leave the choice to you. The first is named faith. Have faith in yourself. You have been prepared for the task of moral governance, fully abiding by the rule of law as former Dean of the College of Law and a former prosecutor. Having faith in your colleagues, many of us wish to see you succeed and are willing to share our expertise. Just as us. Faith in Allah that He guides you to be morally upright at all time, and you, because you shall pass this world but once. The second is named hope, Mr. President. Let hope be your guide in your most challenging times. For as long as the sun rises and sets, never lose hope. Hope gives us the courage to conquer our greatest fear and weaknesses. Let your hope be contagious to others. Finally, and the last one, Mr. President, is named Dr. Apasra. She has been with you all these years, Mr. President. She knows your strength, your weaknesses, and the pureness of your heart. Listen to her. Heed her call and guidance, for she desires nothing but your success as the man of the house and as our president. Doctora, please take care of President Basari for us. Always make him choose the right path and never allow him to wander in the path of darkness. More than any other time that she needs you, it is during his presidency. Salamat po for sharing him to us in the university. Finally, Mr. President, no more than any other time in the history of Mindanao and the university that you, Mr. President, is called upon to make a difference. Be courageous enough to do the needed change and be compassionate enough to work with people. You now have the historic duty to prove that you can be the best president this university could ever have, not to us, but to yourself and Allah. That is our challenge. That is our hope. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Maraming salamat po, Honorable Regent Mario J. Aguja, President of the MSU Faculty Federation. Another round of applause, please. At this juncture, let us hear another greetings with your warm applause from the President of the Federation of MSU Supreme Student Council Organizations, Honorable Regent Suwaidi A. Ibrahim.
To the Chairperson of Higher and Technical Education at Senate of the Philippines, Honorable Senator Emmanuel Joel Villanueva. To the Chairperson of the Commission on Higher Education, Honorable Professor Prospero E. De Vera. To the newly appointed President of the Mindanao State University System, Honorable Atty. Basari Mapupuno. To the Governor of the Lanao del Norte, Governor Dr. Adyong Jr. To the Chancellor of MSU Maguindanao, Dr. Baing Hijira Nefertiti M. Limbona. To the Chancellor of MSU IIT, Dr. Alizidni M.D. Tukalan, to the Chancellor of MSU Tawi-Tawi, Dr. Mary Joy C. Gintosali, to the Chancellor of MSU General Santos City, Dr. R. Usman Aragasi, to the Chancellor of MSU Naawan, Dr. Elnor C. Roa, to the Chancellor of MSU Sulu, Dr. Nagder J. Abdul Rahman, and to the Chancellor of MSU Buog, Dr. Sultan Pangandag M. Magalona, to the superintendents, campus directors, and other officials in attendance, my fellow members in the Board of Regents, honorable guests, peacekeeping force, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning. It is my great pride and honor to witness this historic occasion of the Mindanao State University system, the investiture of the new administration under the leadership of Attorney Basari Mapupuno. And for a student regent in Maguindanao to be conveying a message to President Mapupuno, who is the first ever student regent of the Mindanao State University. I felt at ease because I know that the new administration will lead the MSU system onto greater heights. When we had the chance to discuss the future plans of the Federation of the Supreme Student Councils with President Mapupuno during the action planning meeting of the Supreme Student Councils here in MSU Main Campus, I have witnessed a leader that is dynamic and authentically progressive. I have seen him the qualities of a servant and democratic leader, a leader who listens without judgment, a leader who provides the students the opportunity to participate in the decision-making process, a leader who welcomes different ideas of the students, and a leader who is willing to sacrifice for the greater good. I believe that in leadership, these qualities are important in building a healthy, productive, open, and honest environment where its constituents can easily raise and discuss problems and issues, and provide us with all the resources that we need to morally do our job in the system. On behalf of the Federation of the Supreme Student Councils, our warmest congratulations to the newly appointed President of the Mindanao State University System, Attorney Basari Mapupuno. May your leadership maintain the MSU on its mission of becoming a center of excellence in instruction, research and extension, transforming the university into a premier and globally competitive national peace university. I am confident that the new administration will keep raising the bar of excellence in student services and support the different MSU campuses in advancing the learning of the students, develop a responsive action plans in mitigating any crisis that severely challenge our education system, enrich the impacts of peace initiatives and extension programs, and produce more competitive young leaders and innovators who could lead the development of the Bangsamoro region and of the whole Mindanao. The Federation of the Supreme Student Council is committed to extend its full support for the success of this new administration. We are willing to climb the ladder with you towards the success that we want to achieve. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to further guide and bless the new leadership of MSU system with more knowledge and wisdom. Together with all MSU campuses and the new leadership of MSU system, the students enjoin you to be working together to make the Mindanao State University, the National Peace University, a university of honor, service, and excellence. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Thank you very much, Honorable Regent Suwaidi A. Ibrahim, the President of the Federation of MSU Supreme Student Councils Organization. Another round of applause, please. To continue our earlier kalilang, another cultural presentation will be performed for us by the MSU Sining Kambayoka Ensemble. A round of applause, please. MSU Sining Kambayoka and Song. Thank you very much. Fellow MSUans, ladies and gentlemen, let us now witness the investiture of Attorney Basari Di Makuta Mapupuno as the 8th Mindanao State University President. May we request the Honorable Secretary of the University and the Board of Regents to commence the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the investiture will be officiated by the honorable members of the Board of Regents. No. We will begin with the reading of the scroll. Honorable Regent, Professor Dr. Rodora in English will read and present the scroll. She will be assisted by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Alma E. Beroa. Mama.
May I invite the University President, Attorney Basari Di Mapupuno, to join me here at the center stage. May I also invite the family members of the President to also join us at the center stage. Republic of the Philippines, Mindanao State University System, Marawi City. Know all men by these presents. Whereas, by virtue of the signing of the appointment of Attorney Basari Di Makuta Mapupuno as regular president of the Mindanao State University System with a 6-year term of office, effective March 9, 2022, released with the seal of the Office of the President, Republic of the Philippines. The celebrant honoree received the reign of leadership of the institution from the former President, Dr. Habib W. Makaayong, in a peaceful, formal turnover ceremony held on March 10, 2022. Whereas, the warm and ebullient welcome of the MSU constituents and the larger community, as well as the various campuses of the Mindanao State University System, attests to their full trust and confidence in the leadership of Atty. Mapupuno as the new MSU System President. Whereas, the MSU Board of Regents, in a meeting for the first quarter of the year, held on March 21, 2022, manifested their patent recognition of the appointment and leadership of Atty. Mapupuno as 8th MSU System President. Now therefore, be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, that under the foregoing auspices, Atty. Basari D. Mapupuno is formally installed as the 8th regular MSU System President with a 6-year term in this investiture, conducted with all the dignity and solemnity befitting this august ceremony, and witnessed by the academic peerage, members of the Board of Regents, system and campus officials, and local and national government leaders. Signed, Honorable Prospero E. De Vera III, PhD, Chairman, Commission on Higher Education, attested by Attorney Sidik T. Abantas, University Secretary, BOR Secretary.
This will be followed by the ceremonial presentation. Ceremonial presentation of the appointment of the President. Honorable Attorney Mujahid Isguru, the representative of the Honorable Regent Minister Mohagir Iqbal, will present the original appointment document of Attorney Basari D. Mapupuno as President of the Mindanao State University. We will now proceed with the donning of the President's Medallion. Honorable Regent Grace Jacinto Ali and Honorable Regent Suwaidi A. Ibrahim will don the President's Medallion.
Mr. President, I am giving you this medallion as a symbol of your appointment as University President. This medallion consists of all the seals of the 11 campuses of the MSU system.
This medallion also serves as a symbol of the oneness of the Mindanao State University system.
And finally, the President will receive the Chancellor's mace and the President's mace. Honorable Regent, Professor Dr. Mario J. Aguja will hand the Chancellor's mace to be assisted by the University Registrar, Dr. Ansano Ampug.
Mr. President, I'm handing you the Chancellor's mace as a symbol of your authority as Chancellor of the Mindanao State University Main Campus, Marawi. This ritual confers you all the powers, duties, and responsibilities of the office of the University Chancellor.
Honorable Regent, Assistant Secretary Achilles Bravo will hand the President's mace to be assisted by the Secretary of the University and of the Board of Regents, Attorney Shidik Abantas, or yours truly.
Mr. President, I am handing you the President's mace as a symbol of your authority as President of the Mindanao State University. This ritual confers you all the powers, duties, and responsibilities of the office of the new President.
I sincerely and humbly accept these maces as symbols of my powers and responsibilities as 8th President of the Mindanao State University. I hereby solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the University President and of all others that I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines, and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the 8th President of the Mindanao State University, Atty. Basari D. Mapupuno.
Honorable members of the Board of Regents, MSU system officials, chancellors and heads of other campuses of MSU system, campus officials and faculty, local chief executives of Lanao del Sur, headed by the Honorable Dr. Mamintal A. Adyong, Jr., local chief officials of the provinces of Lanao del Norte and Maguindanao, our former president, Makapado Muslim, I saw him. Justice Anissa Amanuddin of the Court of Appeals, Congressman-elect Zia Alonto, former COMELEC Commissioner Ilyas Yusuf, General Jose Maria Cuerpo, sir, PNP Provincial Director Jedi Bungkayao, thank you, sir. The Council of Datus and Bais, they are there, the Sultans. My former co-workers in the National Prosecution Service, Department of Justice, my mother, of course, my mother-in-law, my wife, and my daughter. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Before my message, I would like you to know something about this messenger. By nature, I am more a transmitter than an iconoclast, upsetting established beliefs and institutions or breaking old images. As a Mindanao leader, steeped in the cherished traditions of my people, I have learned to respect and value the past as prelude. Instinctively, I find a model in Confucius, specifically his concept of the superior man, the Chun Tzu. This is a fusion of the old and the new, to noble birth, which was a requisite for one to be anointed a ruler, Confucius added character developed through learning and culture. The master sage of China offered the Sun Tzu, an aristocrat and a man of character and learning, as the ideal ruler. It is Confucius' high valuation of learning that should have greater resonance with us all. About 4 millenniums after, we hear the same pronouncements echoed even more emphatically by leading lights in education. The purpose of seeking university education is summed up as follows: character, culture, and knowledge. Islam puts a premium on learning. The first divine command received by the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Iqra, read. Ability to read needed to understand the Word of God. From the same Surah Al-Alaq is this verse: teacheth man that which he does not know. The Holy Quran and Hadith abound in numerous reminders about the importance of learning. Talabul ilm farida. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself said, the search for knowledge is the responsibility of all Muslims, and the ink of the scholar is holier than the blood of the martyr. Of greater urgency in later times, particularly this epoch, which Marshall McLuhan refers to as the electronic age, is education. More than the literacy needed to understand the Word of God or to appreciate the classics prescribed by Confucius, education that develops critical literacy is crucial. According to the revolutionary educator, by reading the Word, one is able to read the world. When one is able to make sense of many things in the world, like socio-political and economic realities, one becomes empowered. One equipped with essential understanding or knowledge can freely participate in the life of society. He can get involved in the political process or the formation of public policy. Knowledge now is the good sought, coveted, and traded. Ours is a knowledge-based economy. Thus, the centrality of universities in modern society or the life of the nation is not a subject for dispute. However, what have generated continuing discourse are the purposes or the uses to which a university should be put. What is clear is the university is no longer limited to the function or duty of producing graduates or to serve as stepping stones to a niche position in church, as in the medieval period and in subsequent ages in the government or in the various professions. In the past 5 decades, many premier universities in different parts of the world have asserted their primary raison d'etre as institution of higher learning. Institution of higher learning is the creation of or generation of knowledge. They even wish to be known as research universities. Leading universities in Asia like Tohoku Kyoto University and National University of Singapore are building their economic reputation based on original work or groundbreaking research conducted by their faculty and senior students in environmental studies, energy science, information technology, tropical marine life, and other fields. Asian universities are fast catching up with Western global universities like Stanford and University of Berkeley, California, in offering courses of study and investing in collaborative research that address the challenges of interconnected or globalized world and advanced science for the benefit of all humanity. In addition to the foregoing, there are other roles taken on by academic institutions like the Mindanao State University. The Mindanao State University was created by virtue of Republic Act No. 1387 as amended for a unique mission. Since its inception in 1961, it was conceived as a national peace university, a policy instrument of the government to address the long-festering Mindanao problem and bring enduring peace and development to the region through educational opportunities to the Muslim groups and indigenous peoples of Mindanao, and facilitate their integration into the national body politic. Since classes started in 1962, the once single campus and now a university system with 11 campuses strategically located in 4 regions. Thousands of graduates have passed through its portals and made their careers or fortunes in different parts of the world. Each MSU graduate is imbued with a sense of mission. They embody the dream and message of peace of the Mindanao State University. A true blue MSUan, I feel honored, privileged, and humbled, and grateful beyond words to serve as an instrument in continuing the noble quest that gives this beloved institution its reason for being. It is a daunting responsibility considering the difficulties and complications created by the pandemic, like healthcare system strained beyond the limits, loss of jobs and the social ills this spawns, and economic meltdown that many countries have to grapple with. However, we will not be deterred by the so-called apocalyptic works or skeptical prognostications of self-styled prophets of doom. There are promising auspices like the rich harvest of our College of Law, a large number of successful takers of the bar, 155 throughout the system, and 46 in the main campus. More recently, summa cum laude Nor Hafiza Abinal placed 5th in the accountancy licensure examination. I take this as auguries of brighter days to come. More graduates will notch up records or achievements. That thought fills me with hope and excitement. We cannot fail such students. We are committed to provide them the most supportive learning environment within our power to develop the nature, to nurture them and motivate them to develop their full human potential. Like Chrysler's Lee Iacocca, I firmly believe that the key to success of any organization or institution cannot be other than people. And this conviction is reflected in the order of priorities or agenda I have set for my administration in the next 6 years. The most important component of a supportive learning environment, which is what every campus of the Mindanao State University should be, is the living agents, the faculty and researchers. No university can rise above the quality of its human resources, in particular, the teaching force. The university must invest in the development of its faculties into the best and the brightest, and most productive too. A highly motivated teaching force of unquestionable moral, intellectual caliber does not happen in a vacuum. It is the university leadership's project. A project in progress. As MSU System President, I see this as a conditio sine qua non of academic excellence and learning and earning a world-class status. Once this essential is met, as pointed out in the first 3 on my 10-point agenda titled One MSU on a Common Quest, the rest follows. Taking bolder strides towards academic excellence, ensure a secure, peaceful, supportive, and enabling environment that creates an atmosphere of conducive to effective teaching, learning, creativity, and innovations with the ultimate purpose of developing students' full human potential. Encourage further studies of faculty in reputable universities here and abroad to build a dynamic, innovative, and modern teaching force. Periodically review and revise curricula to attune this to the dynamism and professional needs of the country and service areas of MSU campuses, as well as keeping this geared to the demands of a global economy. Continue efforts to identify and remove barriers that inhibit the development of transdisciplinary perspective and scholarship, curricular innovation and experimentation, and providing incentive for such academic pursuits. Encourage publishing in reputable, high-impact refereed journals and adapting monitoring, evaluation, and reorientation toward academic excellence as essential mechanism or parts of organizations' internal control system. Strengthening research, extension, innovation, and production will serve as a vehicle for change in the communities to adapt sustainable development, ecotourism, and environment-friendly alternatives to help address community problems, provide fresh stimulus to research through an incentive package to generate new knowledge, introduce innovation, and set up publication or production. Foster production of cultural and innovative communities that shall create business opportunities. Provide technopreneurial extension services to the communities for livelihood and skills enhancement designed for poverty alleviation, food security, and self-reliance. Establish various research centers for the following concerns: Lake Lanao Watershed Center, Climate Change and Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Center, Halal Food Production Research Center, Gender Development Center, Innovations in Pedagogy and Learning Outcomes Assessment, Tropical and Subtropical Research and Conservation, Language and Social Science Research Hub, Concepts, Solutions, and Idea Incubation, MSU Center for Peace, Education, and Center for Transformational Entrepreneurship, and 11, Revival of the Mindanao Executive Development Academy for short-term training of local executives. Promoting MSU system as a national peace university by relentlessly unflagging pursuits of initiatives of the university as national peace in education. The university will serve as a bastion for the promotion of peace advocacy and sustainable development, and see to society's transformation into a culture of peace. Increase partnership and collaboration with various stakeholders in crafting and implementing peace and research development programs, extension service, and research. Improve existing facilities and human resource devoted to peace and development across the MSU system. Integration of peace lens in more programs or activities of the MSU system. Lead in the training of faculty for the teaching of fundamentals of peace education in various HEIs, particularly the SUCs. Constant improvement and innovation in peace education, peace research, and peace actions in various campuses. Number 4, harnessing MSU systemness and focusing on comparative advantages and rationalization of academic programs. Harnessing systemness shall be addressed through the following agenda, among others: review the MSU charter and actively campaign for needed charter change. Codify all BOR resolutions. Harmonize our organizational structure. Develop joint programs and activities. Streamlining of organization by clearing it of superfluous and duplicate office roles and functions. Clear delineation of functions of system and Marawi campus officials. Develop manuals or handbooks on research, extension, and instruction for system-wide use. Coordinate the activities, programs, and initiatives of constituent campuses to create synergy and make MSU system more powerful, relevant, and have meaningful impact on the accomplishment of the institution's mandate. Build up vibrancy of individual campuses by focusing on comparative advantage and affirming their context-driven unique missions. Focus on smart growth by coordinating work of campuses to improve access, control costs, and enhance productivity across the system. Fifth, more aggressively move forward internationalization and strategic linkages. Strengthening MSU and notch up its academic reputation by branding that starts with firmly establishing its presence in the BARM, in the country, and in the international arena. Invite international students and indigenous peoples to enroll in MSU campuses to increase student diversity and promote multiculturalism. Encourage faculty of both local and international universities to teach or collaborate in the academic pursuits of MSU campuses to further diffuse knowledge transfer, networking, and sharing of technical skills. Build cohesive network and linkages with relevant institutions, LGUs, IOs, CSOs toward a synchronized approach to current challenges. Promote throughout the MSU system public-private partnership that are productive of endowments to fill the financing and investment gaps faced by campuses. Develop dual degree programs with institutional partners abroad and strengthen international academic networks. 6. Serve as beacon for preservation of cultural heritage. Establish cultural showcase and lead in the celebration of the rich and unique cultural heritage of the Mindanaoans and the Bangsamoro. Support programs and projects promoting and preserving native cultural heritage, as well as partner and collaborate with local and international institutions on initiatives involving preservation and promotion of cultural heritage. And actively involve communities as the prime stakeholders in the cultural heritage preservation effort. Example, intergenerational transmission of living traditions to instill in present and future generations pride in the cultural heritage and help in ensuring vitality of assimilable, cherished traditions. 7. Improve human resource administration and enhance processes for greater effectiveness and efficient delivery of service. Institute effective and efficient professional workforce and administration of services through innovative and technological means or solutions across campuses of the MSU system. Capacitate through training non-academic staff and support personnel to become more competent, effective, and efficient in the performance of their work. Conduct lectures, seminars, or group sessions to improve organizational climate, attitudes, and behavior by inculcating shared ethical values, the necessity of upholding integrity in the service and commitment to the institution's VMGO. Streamline processes and the bureaucracy, remove red tape, and simplify, facilitate, and expedite all transactions. 8. Intensify income-generating activities through ventures that will yield income to the university. Improve management and ensure proper use of financial and material resources or assets, and strictly observe prudence and reasonable financial and administrative controls or measures to curtail unnecessary expenses and prevent resource loss. 9. Malapit na to. Infrastructure development and use by allocation and utilization of university buildings, plant, and facilities in a manner that yields maximum gain to the university in its pursuit of its mandate. Capitalize on friendly relations or partnerships forged with various agencies, foundations, and or universities, and seek donations for further infrastructure projects and repair or refurbishing of decrepit buildings. 10. The last of my 10-point agenda. Implementation of land use plan. Resolve land controversies and secure or reclaim land of MSU system through acquisition titles and actual possession of all real estate property of every campus. Seek out donations in the form of land and or capital investment from benevolent donors from both the public and private sectors for the realization of the LUDIP plan, which may be enhanced to reflect current needs and priorities of every campus. To recapitulate, the past is prelude, a cache of lessons and a log of accomplishments made by previous administrations on which the present leadership can draw and build or capitalize upon. This is what I assured the commissioners of the BARM, Bangsamoro Cultural Heritage Preservation Commission, when they came to discuss the memorandum of agreement that they are keen on entering into the Mindanao State University. It will be one of my guiding principles. Hence, on my watch, as the 8th MSU System President, there will be continuity. However, sharp breaks where necessary and warranted shall not be precluded. Some practices might have to be changed in the best interest of the university. Change, the only constant in our world, may necessitate a paradigm shift. For example, the pandemic has forced a shift from the face-to-face mode to online or distance education. As Toffler in Future Shock warned, who pulled up stakes left their settlement and migrated to a remote place in Peru. When asked the reason for the radical decision, their answer was, "We got tired of moving our wagons to the side of the road to let the cars go by." I can only imagine how old-fashioned teachers who lack technology savvy and call themselves Jurassic have been managing in the last 2 years. There are powerful forces at work in our world. In these times of rapid and prodigious change, the move toward global integration, for example, students move across borders to attend universities in the US or Europe, or in developed Asian countries like Japan and Singapore. We want to see the MSU in that loop. As mentioned in my 10-point agenda, we intend to lure students from different parts of the world to study in the Mindanao State University to increase diversity and add spurs and edge to the multiculturalism. We have numerous MOUs and MOAs waiting to be implemented. We continue to periodically review and revise our curricula to stave off obsolescence and make this responsive and relevant to the current needs. The frontiers of knowledge continually shift. However, we remain guided by a holistic perspective. Offering specialized programs should not spell abandonment of our goal of educating the whole man. We should be more heedful of the caveat of some philosopher. While we recognize the fact that good scientific and technical education are crucially important to the success of nations in this globalized, technology-driven world, other abilities equally crucial are at risk of getting lost in the competitive flurry. Abilities associated with the humanities and the art are also vital both to the health of individual nations and to the creation of a decent world order. These include the ability to think critically, to transcend local loyalties, and approach international problems as citizens of the world. A holistic or liberal education cultivates in men abilities like sympathy, empathy, and compassion, and values such as reverence for life, respect for others, and their rights, and desire for justice, peace, and harmony, and tolerance that give the stability to man's being and help maintain in the moral, spiritual moorings. These values reinforced in various courses such as the fundamentals of peace education must be ingrained in the young to make a better, kinder, and safer world realizable. This place on earth where we are standing now cannot be more blessed. We have the Lake Lanao, which is the source of hydroelectric power for the greater part of Mindanao. We have the Mindanao State University, a veritable mind that produces the manpower needs of the region. It also generates knowledge and innovations for the benefit of the community while it preserves what is significant, meaningful, and enduring in our cultures. Our people must fully appreciate the importance of the Mindanao State University not only as an academic institution, but also as a catalyst of change. How it has impacted the lives of thousands of individuals, molding them into positive forces for meaningful change, transform the lives of their families, and by extension of whole communities. It will continue to leverage such transformation by God's grace because God favors our endeavor. And with the help of the community, at this point, let me quote two great advocates of education. Mandela affirmed, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can get used to change the world." And Nobel laureate Amartya Sen, an economist, conducted studies of commendably performing countries and found a common denominator which accounts for their progress or success. A strong emphasis on strengthening the educational system. And this is just what we must and will do for the Mindanao State University so that it will remain the field of dreams of the Minsupala youth. With your continuing support and that of the allies and friends of the Mindanao State University, and with a more close-knit, stronger MSU system held together by a singleness of spirit, this pledge and my 10-point agenda to ensure the robust growth of MSU system will not remain a paper pledge. Thank you and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, another resounding round of applause to the 8th President of the MSU system, Sulutan Attorney Basari di Makuta, Mapupuno. Congratulations. To capture this milestone permanently, we will provide photo opportunities for our dear guests. Requesting the first family and the immediate siblings of the President to please share the center stage with Honorable Basari Mapupuno for the photo op. Ladies and gentlemen, the first family and the immediate siblings of the President. We are also requesting the members of the MSU Board of Regents to share the stage with the President. Can we give a round of applause to the first family and the immediate siblings of the President? Thank you. We are also requesting the members of the Board of Regents with the Honorable Secretary of the Board of Regents. Requesting also our guest justices from the Court of Appeals, our judges and labor arbiters. Please come up stage and share the center stage with our President. We are requesting our guest justices from the Court of Appeals and the judges and labor arbiters who are here with us today. Requesting also our guest prosecutors.
Ang Investiture Batarasa sa lalawigan ng Palawan ay katuparan ng pangarap ng maraming Palawenyo na matamo ang mas dekalidad na edukasyon makalipas ang 60 taon. At ito rin ang katuparan ng layunin ng ating minamahal na pamantasang bayan ng Mindanao para sa rehiyong Minsupala. Mula sa isa sa mga
Please vacate the stage if you are done with the photo op.
Ng MSU, ang MSU Main Campus Batarasa Extension sa lalawigan ng Palawan at 10 ng mga guro, kawani at mag-aaral nito ay nais ko
We are
namin
requesting
iparating
also the
ang aming
delegates from
taus-pusong
MSU
pagbati
Naawan.
sa ika-8 Pangulo ng ating mahal na pamantasan, Atty. Basari Mapupuno. Patuloy po sana nating alagaan ang MSU Batarasa. Maasahan po ninyo ang aming tapat at lubos na pagsuporta sa inyong pamamahala. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayo.
It is with distinct honor and pleasure.
Once again, we are requesting the members of the Renau Council. After the Renau Council, it's gonna be followed by the Beta Sigma Lambda.
As the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University System.
Members of the Beta Sigma Lambda kindly follow after the Renau Council photo op.
And vision of the Mindanao State University System, a great institution. I am confident that with your expertise and vast work experience, both in the academy as well as in the legal profession, the Mindanao State University can further realize its mandate, where being an extension, the Mindanao State University main campus Sindangan Extension is a part. May I also take this opportunity, together with Honorable Rosendo Labad-Labad, the Municipal Mayor of Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte, to express our deep appreciation of your presence during the first founding anniversary celebration of the Mindanao State University main campus Sindangan Extension last April 8, 2022, despite that it was Ramadan month.
Requesting the members of the Beta Sigma Lambda to please proceed to the
Thank you very
stage.
much and congratulations, Mr. President.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي
The
صدري
last
ويسر
but not the
أمري
least,
واحلل
we are
عقدة
calling
من
in the members of the Makalaya
Assalamualaikum
Pen.
warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Good day to all. May this day
We are
be
requesting
peaceful
everyone,
and joyous to
those who are not part of the
Never
photo
change
op at the
comes
center
a new
stage,
chance
to
and
please
a new
be seated
opportunity
because the
to
program
get better,
is still
to
ongoing.
strengthen what needs to be strengthened, and to improve what there is to improve, to achieve our mission, vision, goals, and objectives, inshallah. Every change amounts to a new hope in accomplishing our shared mission, vision, goals, and objectives. For
Once
our
again,
beloved
calling in
Mindanao State
the members
University
of the
system.
Makalaya Pen.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Ya Allah, for you have brought us our new forerunner of the system, our Mindanao
We are
State
requesting
University
our dear
System
officials,
President,
faculty
the Sultan
members,
Samalay,
students,
Attorney
guests,
Hasanul
please
Basari
be seated.
Mapupuno. Indeed, all thanks are due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. It is both an honor and privilege for me to extend my felicitations to our MSU System President, Mapupuno. We are very glad to have a man full of wisdom, a man of inspiration, a man who has dreams and aspirations for a world-class university. As a member of the family of Mindanao State University System, we are looking forward to be working with you, Sir President, for the betterment and development of our campus under your strong leadership, inshallah. On behalf of Mindanao State University, Lanao National College of Arts and Trades family, we warmly and heartily congratulate our 8th regular MSU System President, Atty.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give ourselves a resounding round of applause? Finally, we have come
Mabuhay ang
to
Mindanao
this
State
part.
University. Mabuhay ang Mindanao State University System. Mabuhay ang pamantasang Mindanao. Mabuhay po tayong
In behalf of the Sultan Kudarat State University,
Maraming salamat po. Let us all rise for the MSU hymn to be rendered by the by the University Band.
Colors.
Thank you for gracing our event. I am Professor Aslaini T. Makatanong, faculty member from the College of Social Sciences and Humanities and Special Assistant to the Office of the President. Grateful to have served as your Master of Ceremony. Let us now formally close this program with the exit of colors and the recessional.
Warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. As the Mindanao State University,
We are requesting the members of the protocol to please come on stage.
to provide the best academic opportunities to the minorities and the marginalized, it is imperative that the visionary leader should take the rudder, steering a challenging, massive vinta, and that is us, the 11 constituent campuses, and keeping it steady while exploring the opportunities. With your experience and leadership, the MSU system is in good hands. As their subordinates, your MSU LNAC family will always be supportive to your dreams and desires for the system. We are one with you, and together, we shall cruise towards significant global recognitions. As our new president, we firmly believe that with your guidance, the Mindanao State University system shall continue to rise to its prime. Congratulations to our 8th regular MSU system president, Attorney Basari, Dimakuta, Mapupuno. Uruga, MSU
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chair and members of the Board of Regents, esteemed chancellors and heads of the different campuses, my fellow MSUans, alumni, stakeholders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, and good day to all of us. On behalf of Mindanao State University Sulu, I would like to express our sincerest congratulations to the new elected President of MSU System, Honorable Attorney Basari, Dimakuta, Mapupuno. From the very first meeting in Manila, we have sensed that our distinguished President has the commitment, compassion, resilience, and empathy. To me, these are some of the driving forces of being a strong President. And we hope that with the new President, MSU system will work as one. Let us all converge efforts, energy, and share resources, as I believe this is what MSU system as one, working together towards a better tomorrow. Again, our dear President, accept our congratulations to your new presidency as the distinguished President of MSU system. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My utmost reverence and sincere congratulations to Attorney Basari, for his investiture as President of the Mindanao State University System. We in MSU campus celebrate you on this hard-earned achievement through our full and full support to your administration. Finally, we are with you in making the university run on the right path. Congratulations.
My warmest congratulations to Attorney Basari D. Mapupuno for having been appointed as the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University system. The men and women of the Mindanao State University Naawan wish you a very productive and a strong administration. It would be a great pleasure and honor to work with you. We believe that through your competent leadership, we will move forward to achieve more accomplishments. We assure you of our continued support and commitment to all the trusts and programs for the betterment of the Mindanao State University system. More power to your administration. Mabuhay ang dakilang paaralan, Pamantasan, Mindanao.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My warmest greetings and felicitations to Attorney Hassanul Basari D. Mapupuno for having been appointed as the new Mindanao State University System President. Imbued with leadership, integrity, patriotism, and service, you set forth to pursue your aspirations and discover the prospects of challenges as the system's president. Sir President, your leadership couldn't have come at a better time. The horizon before MSU's system teems with opportunity, and know that we will stand by our principles and stay as resolute agents of development, peace, and genuine reform. These are difficult times indeed, as the world faces numerous crises, and yet, MSU will push through with your leadership in the hope of a better future for everyone. This occasion mirrors your resilience and determination to pursue shared vision for our beloved MSU, along with others who dream of progress. MSU Maguindanao is in support and confident that with your leadership, the system will continue to prosper and forge a more empowered nation. More than congratulating you on your investiture, we pray for your success in your future endeavors as we hope to see you bring MSU into greater heights. Mabuhay Dakilang Pamantasang Mindanao! Mabuhay MSU!
To our beloved MSU System President, Honorable Atty. Basari di Mapupuno, MSU System officials, campus chancellors and officials, faculty, staff, and students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a pleasant day to all of you. First of all, allow me to share an inspiring line from the message that our evil MSU System President gave during his first ever campus official visit to MSU Maigo School of Arts and Trades, located at Maigo, Lanao del Norte, Anecol. A true leader is one who guides others to where they have never been before and to realize their maximum potential. Indeed, a leader is there to provide direction. They do not just make sure the job gets done. They also teach, develop, and coach individuals to help them learn and improve. Leadership elicits coordination, ensuring that everyone is on the right track to attain the vision, mission, goals, and objectives. We are thrilled and honored to be joining your leadership team, Honorable Atty. Basari di Mapupuno, our newly installed regular president of the Mindanao State University System, in advancing the MSU system's greatness and increasing its national and international visibility. It is indeed an honor to work with a president like you, who values and promotes cooperations and excellence at all levels. Your vision for our campus truly excites and motivates us to fully support you all throughout your leadership and to bring honor and pride to the MSU system. During your visit to our campus, your motivational speech inspires us to strengthen our effectiveness and dedication to success and excellence. I was genuinely inspired when you said, with my MSU MSAT enthusiastically and wholeheartedly joining this voyage, or paglalayag, MSU MSAT the manlalayag will steadily sail on and go far. We are confident that with your assistance and support, MSU Marawi Main Campus, along with the 10 established campuses of MSU system, including the MSU MSAT, will reach new and greater heights. As campus head of MSU Maigo School of Arts and Trades, we warmly congratulate you on your investiture as the 8th regular president of the Mindanao State University System. This academic ceremony formally confers upon you the highest authority and symbol of the highest office of the MSU system. And it is great and comforting to know that the leadership of MSU in such great hands. MSU is one of the premier universities in the Philippines, and I am very much confident that you will make an indelible mark on its history. I wish you continued success in your leadership endeavors We, your MSU MSAT family, are now energized by the inspiring example you are establishing as a leader. Sir President, we are truly honored and grateful to be part of this voyage with you. Once again, congratulations and more power. May God the Almighty bless you always.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of the Mindanao State University External Units, we commit to support the administration for newly installed Mindanao State University President Atty. Basari Mapupuno on achieving the vision, mission, and goals of the Mindanao State University. Mabuhay po kayo! Mabuhay ang ating pamantasang Mindanao!